The morning of April 12th, 2025, dawned bright over Rome. The city, with its ancient streets and timeless beauty, seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. As the first rays of sunlight kissed the domes and spires, a sense of history in the making permeated the air. A day etched in history. The anticipation was palpable, as if the very stones of the city were whispering secrets of the past and promises of the future. The Catholic world held its breath. From every corner of the globe, the faithful gathered, their hearts united in hope and prayer. St. Peter's Square, a sea of faces, reflected the diversity and unity of the church. From the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel, a plume of white smoke unfurled against the azure sky. This ancient signal, steeped in tradition, announced to the world that a new leader had been chosen. Habemus Papam, a new pope, had been chosen. The words echoed through the square, igniting waves of joy and celebration. The faithful, with tears in their eyes and smiles on their faces, embraced the moment. The weight of expectation pressed upon the ancient city. Rome, with its millennia of history, stood as a silent witness to this monumental event. The air was thick with anticipation and reverence. Whispers turned to excited murmurs as the identity of the new pontiff rippled through the gathered masses. The name on everyone's lips was that of a man known for his humility and deep compassion. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle of Manila, a beacon of humility and compassion, emerged as Pope Luis I. His journey from the Philippines to the heart of the Catholic Church was a testament to his unwavering faith and dedication. The world watched in awe. From bustling cities to remote villages, people tuned in, their eyes fixed on screens, witnessing history unfold. The significance of this moment was felt far and wide. A son of the Philippines, a shepherd from the East, ascended to the throne of St. Peter. For the Filipino community, it was a moment of immense pride and joy, a recognition of their deep faith and contributions to the Church. This was not merely a change of leadership. It was a profound moment of transformation, a new chapter in the long and storied history of the papacy. It was a seismic shift, a realignment of the Church's spiritual axis. The center of gravity had shifted, bringing new perspectives and hopes to the forefront. The papacy, for the first time, had found its home in the heart of Asia. This historic moment signaled a new era of inclusivity and global unity within the Church. The implications resonated far beyond the walls of the Vatican, signaling a new chapter in the 2,000-year story of the Catholic Church. The faithful around the world celebrated, their hearts filled with renewed hope and inspiration. This was not just a moment in time, it was the dawn of a new era. An era where the Church, under the guidance of Pope Louis I, would embrace its global identity and continue its mission of love, compassion, and unity. Cardinal Tagle's journey to the papacy is a testament to faith, humility, and the universal language of service. His story is one of profound dedication and unwavering commitment to his beliefs and the people he serves. From his early days, Tagle has always been deeply involved in community service. He has consistently shown a genuine concern for the marginalized and the underprivileged, making a significant impact on countless lives. Born in the bustling city of Manila, he rose from humble beginnings. The vibrant and often challenging environment of the city shaped his worldview and instilled in him a deep sense of empathy and responsibility towards others. His deep spirituality and commitment to the poor resonated with Filipinos from all walks of life. Whether he was offering blessings or simply listening to their stories, his presence brought comfort and hope to many. He became a beloved figure known for his warmth, humor, and genuine empathy. His ability to connect with people on a personal level made him a cherished leader and a source of inspiration. His brilliance was evident early on. Even as a young man, he displayed a keen intellect and a passion for learning. His academic pursuits were driven by a desire to deepen his understanding of faith and to better serve his community. He excelled in his theological studies, earning a doctorate from the Catholic University of America. His time there not only honed his intellectual abilities, but also broadened his perspective on global issues and the role of the Church in addressing them. His insights into Scripture, his passion for social justice, and his gift for connecting with people from all backgrounds marked him as a leader in the Church. His sermons were not just religious discourses, but calls to action, urging people to live out their faith through service and compassion. He climbed the ranks of the clergy, eventually becoming the Archbishop of Manila. In this role, he continued to advocate for the poor and the oppressed, using his position to bring attention to social injustices and to promote peace and reconciliation. His elevation to cardinal in 2012 sent shockwaves of joy through the Philippines. It was a moment of immense pride for the nation, as one of their own was recognized on the world stage for his unwavering dedication and service. Here was one of their own, recognized on the world stage, a champion for the marginalized. His voice now carried even more weight, and he used it to advocate for those who often went unheard, bringing their struggles to the forefront of global discussions. Little did anyone know then that this was only the beginning of a remarkable journey. Cardinal Tagli's path is a continuous testament to the power of faith, the importance of humility, and the enduring impact of genuine service to humanity. St. Peter's Square, a magnificent expanse of faith and history, became a sea of humanity. This iconic square, with its grand colonnades and the towering obelisk at its center, has been a witness to countless significant moments in the history of the Catholic Church. Today, it was no different. The square was alive with the energy and anticipation of thousands who had gathered to witness a momentous event. Pilgrims from every corner of the globe converged, their faces a tapestry of anticipation. Each person carried with them their own stories, their own hopes, and their own prayers. The diversity of the crowd was a testament to the universal appeal of the Church, drawing people from different cultures, languages, and backgrounds. Flags from countless nations fluttered in the gentle breeze, a vibrant symbol of the Church's global reach. These flags, representing countries from every continent, added a splash of color to the already vibrant scene. They were a reminder of the unity and diversity that the Church embraces. Above it all, the basilica stood majestic, its dome piercing the heavens, a silent sentinel to the unfolding drama. The grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica, with its intricate architecture and historical significance, provided a fitting backdrop to the day's events. It stood as a symbol of the enduring strength and resilience of the Church. Giant screens erected throughout the square flickered to life, broadcasting images of the newly elected Pope Louis I. The crowd watched in rapt attention as the face of the new pontiff appeared on the screens. His election marked a new chapter in the history of the Church, and the significance of the moment was not lost on those present. A wave of emotion swept through the crowd. Tears of joy, shouts of jubilation, and heartfelt prayers filled the air. The collective emotion was palpable as people from different walks of life came together in a shared moment of celebration and reverence. Cheers erupted, tears flowed freely, and a chorus of "Viva il Papa" filled the air. The joyous cries echoed through the square, a spontaneous outpouring of love and support for the new Pope. It was a moment that would be etched in the memories of all who were present. It was a moment of profound connection, a shared experience that transcended language and culture. In that instant, the barriers that often divide us seemed to dissolve, replaced by a sense of unity and common purpose. The power of faith and the shared human experience brought everyone together in a way that was truly remarkable. Inside the Sistine Chapel, adorned with Michelangelo's breathtaking frescoes, the sacred rites of the papal inauguration commenced. The beauty and solemnity of the chapel provided a stark contrast to the exuberance of the crowd outside. Here in this hallowed space, the new pope would begin his spiritual journey as the leader of the Catholic Church. Cardinals, resplendent in their scarlet robes, offered their obedience to the new pontiff. This ancient ritual, steeped in tradition, symbolized the continuity and stability of the Church. Each cardinal's gesture of loyalty and support was a reaffirmation of their commitment to the new pope and the values he represents. The weight of history, the legacy of Peter, was passed on to the shoulders of this humble man from the Philippines. As Pope Louis I stood before the crowd, he carried with him the hopes and dreams of millions of Catholics around the world. His journey was just beginning, but the impact of this day would be felt for generations to come. A symphony of cultures, a Filipino spirit embraces papal tradition. The enthronement ceremony was a testament to the universality of the Catholic faith, yet it was uniquely infused with the vibrant spirit of the Philippines. The traditional papal white was accented with subtle yet profound touches. Delicate embroidery inspired by the sun and stars of the Philippine flag adorned the Pope's vestments. The music, a blend of Gregorian chant and traditional Filipino hymns, filled the hallowed halls of St. Peter's Basilica. The voices of the Sistine Chapel choir soared alongside the haunting melodies of the kulintang, a traditional Filipino instrument. It was a harmonious fusion, a testament to the Church's ability to embrace and celebrate cultural diversity. The Filipino concept of bayanihan, the spirit of community and collective effort, was palpable throughout the ceremony. It was a reminder that Pope Louis I's journey was not his alone. He carried with him the hopes, dreams and prayers of his homeland and the global Filipino community. A nation erupts in joy. The Philippines celebrates its native son. News of Cardinal Tagli's election spread like wildfire through the Philippine archipelago. From the bustling streets of Manila to the remotest villages, a collective gasp of disbelief gave way to unbridled joy. Strangers embraced, tears streamed down their faces, and spontaneous eruptions of singing and dancing filled the streets. Churches throughout the country overflowed with the faithful. Special masses were held, prayers of thanksgiving were offered, and candles flickered brightly, illuminating images of the newly elected Pope. The air crackled with excitement and pride. This was a moment Filipinos had never dared to dream of, and now it was their reality. The iconic jeepneys, vibrant symbols of Filipino culture, were adorned with banners and flags, celebrating Pope Louis I. His image beamed down from billboards and storefronts. The nation, united in its pride and joy, stood as a testament to the power of faith and the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.